Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2020 financial debate. I'd like to begin by introducing our candidates. First, our incumbent, Status Quo, and a newcomer to the arena this year, Ignite My Money. We're all excited to hear what they have to say, so let's get started. What is your overall take on how finances should work for the average American?
That's a really great question, and I'm glad that you brought that up. Listen, if you're anything like me, money is confusing. I don't really understand it. I don't know how money works. It's confusing and stressful. This is how I keep my money, track of my money. Let someone else handle it. They're the experts, and I'm sure they have your best interest in mind. Tell them to keep taking your money out of your paycheck so you can keep your head in the sand. I'm sure it's fine. It's only your financial future.
Well, unlike my opponent, Status Quo here, I actually believe you're smart and that you can do it. And if you get educated and you get informed and you become empowered, you can control your own financial future. Don't leave it in the hands of someone else. It is important. And the way to keep track of your finances, that's absurd. Here's the way I keep track of my finances. Looking at it on a weekly, monthly, quarterly basis, making sure that everything is accurate and working the way you want it to. So, please. So, what I would advise is, again, have those statements ready, get informed, get educated. Crossing your fingers and hoping that it's going to be fine in the future, that's not a strategy.
How can I try?
Okay, very interesting answers. Please try not to interrupt each other if at all possible. Our next question is about debt. What is your overall philosophy on debt?
That's another great question. Let's be honest. All debt is bad. Why would anyone want to have debt? My goal is to get out of debt. Debt for me is a 4-letter word. That's what I've been taught my whole entire life.
I would agree with my opponent on this part. Bad debt is not good, and you should be getting out of bad debt as much as you can. But there is such a thing called good debt, and I believe that good debt is a really good thing. It's things like mortgages on your income properties or taking out loans on small businesses so that you can hire people and create that
But it's
atmosphere.
still debt.
Hey, please, I'm talking. Yes, it's still debt, but it's good debt. And the good thing about good debt is that you can outsource that debt to tenants, and you can outsource it to customers, and they're actually paying it back. So you're not even doing that. You're taking the approach of creating financial wealth, and taking out good debt helps you build wealth faster. And it helps you. And one of my goals, you said your goal is to help them become debt free. Well, my goal, fellow Americans, is to help you become financially free over debt free. Thank you, candidates, for your very thoughtful answers. I know we all appreciate it. As a reminder, I'm not going to ask you again, Status Quo. Please stop interrupting. Okay, our final question is a good one. There's been controversy lately on what is better for people, a nest egg or cash flow. Please tell the American people your thoughts.
Listen, fellow Americans, this is another great question, and I believe you should work hard for 40 years. Put that money aside out of your paycheck, and if you're lucky, you can enjoy those golden years. This is America. Work hard. You also need a big nest egg, I believe, a huge sum of money that you can draw from when you're older.
So, I also appreciate this question, thank you, and I believe in cash flow. Similar to my opponent here, Status Quo, I also believe in hard work, but I believe in smart work, and I believe in letting your money work smart for you. I believe that you deserve to enjoy both today, your life today, and also in the future. Why wait? You don't have to wait. Cash flow allows you to do just that. You're able to earn income passively while you're not even working. You're on vacation. You might be sleeping. That money is still coming in.
And Mr. President, where do you get that money from?
First of all, I wish I was the president, but that's from assets. Buying assets like income properties, investing in a business, those kind of things will spin off cash flow that come in. Have you ever heard the term mailbox money? That's what you want. You want that cash flow to come in monthly. And
Okay.
P.S., your nest egg status quo, great in theory, but all you're doing from that nest egg is you're taking out monthly cash anyway. And guess what that is? Cash flow. So why build up for 40 years just to get to this big nest egg when really at the end of the day, all you really want is cash flow anyway? So honestly, cash flow is the answer. It's one of the building blocks to becoming financially free. And you know what? At the end of this debate, I believe that the choice is clear. Ignite my money. Visit us at ignitemymoney.com. I'm Sean Radlick, and I approve this message.